China has traditionally been a tea-drinking nation, but more and more young people are thirsty for coffee. This has attracted an increasing number of international coffee brands to the country. Esquire's Coffee from New Zealand is one of them. Its first store opened in Beijing in August 2009, and now it has 24 coffee houses throughout the country. A big selling point for Esquire's is that its products are all sourced from New Zealand, where its own blend of organic coffee is roasted.
In 2008, New Zealand was the first country to sign a free trade agreement with China. That's why we can get organic free trade coffee directly from New Zealand. We can now provide a pure New Zealand taste to the Chinese.
Esquire's is not the only one who has benefited from the rapidly growing relationship between China and New Zealand. Many travel agencies have also witnessed the change, as China has become New Zealand's second largest source of overseas tourists.
When we started our business in New Zealand in 2000, very few Chinese people traveled there. Most of them went for business, but tourism started to boom in 2008. Today, Chinese people from all levels can afford to go to New Zealand on vacation. It's very easy today.
China is also New Zealand's largest source of international students. Renowned for its beautiful scenic views, the country's tertiary education is also famous. It has become one of the top 4 destinations for Chinese students to study. Education is a major attraction, but the country's work opportunities and immigration policies are another driving forces luring hundreds of thousands of Chinese students to the country.
那么怎么来形容这就是中国和新西兰的关系？
The two countries have set several precedents for cooperation, including the signing of the first free trade agreement in 2008. In recent years, a rapidly growing relationship in bilateral trade, education, scientific research, agrotechnology, and tourism has already exceeded preset goals.
High-level bilateral visits are becoming frequent. This September, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi visited New Zealand and met with his counterpart, Murray Macaulay. Both of them called for strengthening ties aimed at forming a community of common interests. Last week, New Zealand's Prime Minister John Key attended this year's APEC leaders meeting in Beijing. He also visited Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province, to open a new New Zealand consulate. Bilateral relations between China and New Zealand are going very smoothly. It reflects a high-level political trust and cooperation, and many experts believe there will be more potential to develop between the two countries. Ruixue, CCTV, Beijing.